Good morning, everybody. I guess you said, what is Loretta doing? Well, she is multitasking. Good morning. Welcome to Mornings with Loretta. And let me tell you, fall and winter have got to be the most challenging times of the year to stay healthy for so many reasons. And we're going to talk about those today. So joining us this morning with some healthy reminders is Dr. V, the TV host, and she's the founder of getcheckforlife.com. .org. I love it. I love it. I love it. So Dr. V is a practicing physician at Johns Hopkins, and she has been a medical contributor for the Today Show, CNN, Women's Health, and so many others, including Mornings with Loretta. So welcome, Dr. V, to the show.
Thank you for having me, Loretta. Good morning. It's wonderful to see you.
You too. It's always great when I know you're going to be on here because I just feel so much more informed. I can make better decisions about my health, right? So what is one of your top reminders for patients about staying healthy during the winter and fall months?
Well, at the hospital at Hopkins, we're really seeing people coming in sick, whether they're run down from not getting enough sleep or, just not enough exercise, just stress. And so this is really a time for a reset. This is a time to take care of yourself and for prevention. And so I'm so excited to share with you some ways that we can feel healthy as we transition into the fall and winter months. And like you said, it's why I started getcheckforlife.org.
I'm going to give that site out several times during this show because people need a resource, and that's one of the best that I can recommend right now. So I already have my flu shot, and only because it was time for a physical. I kind of think they're getting smart now. They know to schedule that at that time so I can say yes. So what other ways can we prepare for flu season that we are currently in?
Well, we're sisters in that, my dear, because I just got mine last week, and you're 100% right. They do kind of like, hey, we're going to do a checkup and a shot. And you're like, wait, no. And you feel bad saying no, right? Because you're a captive audience. And so but you've got the number one way to prevent the flu, which is the flu shot. And then I am a fan, and my family uses it. I also recommend it in my own practice, that you need to stock up your medicine cabinet and get ready for flu season. And so having a flu medicine like Boron's oscillococcinum, or Oscillo for short, having this on hand is going to shorten the duration of sick days for your whole family. Now, while oscillococcinum cannot prevent the flu, we understand that, it allows you to fight those symptoms before they get out of hand. And clinical studies have shown that when taken at the onset of symptoms, Oscillo reduces fever, those chills, those terrible body aches that you get. And the best part is, unlike other flu medicines, Oscillo is non-drowsy. It doesn't interact with any medications you can take or that you may be taking. And the best part is it's available for anybody in your family ages 2 and up. It's safe for them to take. So it's perfect for home. It's easy on the go. You can travel with it, and it's widely available.
I love that. Did you have to have a prescription for it? Is it over the counter?
It is over the counter. You can find it at any of your local pharmacies or grocery stores.
So can you take that if you've also had your flu shot? Do you recommend that if you're having symptoms of the flu, past the symptoms that you may have from your flu shot, to go ahead and get a box or two for your home?
Absolutely. I keep it in my car. I keep it in my purse. I keep some at my practice. The small little capsules there, you pop it and you just, it dissolves under your tongue. And I even give it to my kids. I mean, I have a 4-year-old. It's safe for everybody in your family, ages 2 and up. So yes, because if you start taking it at the onset of symptoms, you will find that it decreases the severity of the flu. So even if you've had your flu shot, if it's another strain of the flu that you might be getting or some other symptoms, if you start this, you're going to find that you're not going to be as sick. It's a game changer.
It's definitely a game changer. Oh my goodness. Because I'm telling you, the flu is something you just don't want to wish on your worst enemy at all. Because I've had it just maybe once or twice, not a lot, because I try to, get the flu shot and just stay healthy. So since we talked about the flu shot and we talked about that game changing over the counter medicine that we can take, what are the best ways to stay healthy outside of that?
Well, a lot of prevention, right? One of the most important things that we can do is we can exercise. Now, a lot of people are going to say, it's too cold. I can't go for a walk anymore. I can't run, or I can't throw the football outside, but you can come indoors. And there's a lot of things that you can do indoors as well, too. And so that's why I love Planet Fitness. They're my go-to gym because they have 2,700 locations, Loretta, national and international. So there's no excuse now, even if you go on vacation for the holidays, to say that I can't work out. And I love Planet Fitness because they make it easy to stay active during the fall and winter months. So they have the best in class strength and cardio equipment. And most importantly, they have a non-intimidating environment for all fitness levels. So maybe you're a beginner, maybe somebody's, got a trainer and you don't feel uncomfortable working out next to them. And I tell my patients, remember, regular exercise is going to boost your energy, reduce your stress, and improve your sleep. With high value, low price Planet Fitness memberships, anybody can get consistent exercise. I also love the PF membership, the Black Card membership. It lets you bring a guest every single day. So now you can have a partner to work out with. And there's that accountability. And there's that person that's going to get you to go every day. So I love that. It also gives you access to the Black Card spa, the massage chairs, and some other goodies.
I love the Black Card at Planet Fitness, and I have a best friend who always keeps one. So I get to go right without the membership. And I don't recommend that for people. Get your membership, get your own Black Card. But if you don't have one, because you'll get a membership and you just won't go, find a friend with a Black Card.
Find a friend. You can split the membership. Then you don't feel bad about it. It's like a 2-for-1, right? Like find a friend.
They're going, right? I have several friends who love Planet Fitness and always inviting me. So let me ask you this, Dr. V. Mm-hmm. So do you have any other doctor approved? Because you know what? I feel like you one of my good friends now. We sister girl here now. So what other doctor approved? And I know your friends lean on you a lot for that. So here's a new friend leaning too. What else can you recommend for us this season?
Well, we're getting ready to go into the holidays. And look, Halloween's coming. People are going to be eating candy. And then you're going to get all those cakes and pies. We need to remember and think about what we're putting into our body. And so we need to lean into little like nutrient dense foods, not the filler foods, not all that comfort food, the nutrients dense foods, those things that are warming like root vegetables, like citrus, soup, squash, things like that. That's amazing because it's going to give you the energy and balance that you need.
Oh, that looks so yummy. And I'm beginning to really like soups now. Do you have a favorite soup that has like all the things that can keep you healthy?
I like that good old, like mama's like chicken noodle soup. Soup. I do. But let me tell you, I love hot sauce. And recently I was at Buc-ee's. And so I added the Buc-ee's hot sauce to my chicken noodle soup. Clear out your sinuses.
That's a win-win. That is a win-win. Okay, so before I ask you about where can we go for more information, you mentioned that you also give your 4-year-old the same kind of preventive medicine. How early and how much do you give them? How do you know if it's just a cold or if it's definitely a flu symptom? Because somebody in the home has it. Is that how you determine it?
I've got that little bit of extra knowledge base, because of the doctor thing. But I would say this, especially for kids, take them to the pediatrician. But this is a homeopathic that you can use, and it's for everybody. So you can check out tipsontv.com. It's got all of what we talked about today, and it has all the do's and don'ts, especially for oscillococcinum, and how you can use it in your household and stay healthy.
Love it. Thank you. I feel better, more informed, and flu what? Thank you, Dr. V, so much for being our guest this morning. Have a great week.
Thanks, Loretta. You too. Stay healthy.
All right. You too. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
So I'm telling you, we have talked about that medicine before, and I love that it's over the counter. You can just have it available just in case. And it's not wishing something's going to happen. It's not expecting it to happen. It's called being prepared, right? Be prepared. So Dr. V, she loves her patients, let me tell you. And she tells me that she will help her friends too. They have physicians or she's their physician. And she's just dedicated to teaching people to love, understand, and honor their health and their bodies more than they ever thought possible. She said movement, the preventive medicines, eating healthy. You know what? I'm not into really soups, but I'm starting to really love a soup. We had one at our church the other night, and I'm like, I got to get that recipe. I may or may not make it. I don't know. But anyway, it'll be nice because it had all the yummy veggies in it and some chicken. So just take it serious, be safe this season. Let's enjoy it. We don't want to be at home sick, because when you're sick, you can catch the flu, I guess, from somebody else and all this other stuff that's out there. So make sure you're taking care of your health. We do have another great segment coming up, and it's called Man of God Music, and he is phenomenal. He's from Ghana, and he is making his way over here in the U.S., but he has won countless awards. He's gospel music artist and super, super amazing. You're going to love, love, love meeting him. And we'll be right back with more Mornings with Loretta and the Loretta McNary Show.